Hello everyone, and in today's video I'm going to be ranking every single gacha game that I currently play and have played. So if you do enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe. So this is a video that might get people a bit mad depending on my ratings, and gotta be honest, I'm going to say one thing: I don't care. This is my opinion, it ain't your opinion, alright? You might like a game that I am not 100% a fan of, and that's just life, alright? But I just want to say one thing: if you're wondering why there is a black bar at the bottom of the screen, it's because I'm covering up the ad that is at the bottom. And one, I don't want to give these companies free credit. And two, in case one of the ads docks me. So I've had ads that fucking just reveal my location. I'm like, oh, well, reveal kind of where I live. I'm like, oh, thanks for that. I appreciate it. So, you know, it's just a precaution. But anyway, these are the current gacha games that I play. It's Eversoul, Girls Frontline 2, Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail, ZZZ, Wuthering Waves, and Genshin Impact. And we're going to leave Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact for the end because they're probably the most controversial. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first I'm going to rate is Eversoul, and matter of fact, I do play this. I've only ever made one video ever on Eversoul. It's somewhere here, yeah, like right here. I've only ever made one video because I've mostly played this off stream. I usually just do that, and I do the story in this game. And I gotta be honest, I thought I started playing this game because of Doro, because I remembered that I started playing this game because Doro made a sponsored video on it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play it. But I created my account 3 days before this video, but I remember watching this and then playing it. So I'm not sure, but I'm going to say I played this video because of Doro. Like, I played this game because of Doro. And gotta be honest, this is the gacha game I played the most consistently out of every single one here. I will be honest. I've only ever missed I'm going to say a total of 2 weeks. Through the 2 years I've played this game, I've only missed a total of 2 weeks worth of the game. And the biggest line was like 3 days in a row, and that's when I couldn't physically play. I couldn't physically play because I was in Japan, and you can't play this game in Japan. So I need to get a VPN and everything just to freaking play the game. But yeah, or I usually forget. So I will rate this game an A because I do play the story. I do like the story, even though I kind of forget about it because I played the story of like all of these. But I would rate it an A because I do really enjoy this game. I started now playing it every morning and night, not just night. So I play it like 2 times a day now, and it's fun. It's fun. I collect all the characters and everything. It's a really good game. All right, now I don't know why I just said Eversoul. Now Girls Frontline 2. I'll put it B now. Actually, I'll put it down here. So with Girls Frontline 2, okay, I've got to be honest. I mean, we all know why we play this game. It's literally because the women are hot. So I'm gonna put it in a B. A B for the sake of I don't care about the story. I skipped the story except for the cutscenes, but there hasn't been any cutscenes for like 3 or 4 chapters at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's a B. It's a solid B. It's a good game, but it's not anything amazing. Like, the graphics are amazing and the models are amazing, and that's about it. I don't care about anything else about the game, so I'll rate it a B. I do play this most days, but yeah, I'll rate it a B. Honkai Impact, I'm just gonna put it in A. I'll put it in top of A because I do really like this game. I do. I play this game exclusively for story, by the way. I don't care about anything else. I did play the Honkai x Honkai event, but that's the only event I've ever played. But yeah, I play this game exclusively for the story. And right now, I've completed part 1 and 1.5. I will be doing part 2 in about 2 weeks. So maybe, yeah, around 2 weeks. But yeah, I really enjoy this game. It's only going at A and not S because there are a lot of big gripes about the game that I have. One is that there's no EN. Obvious, like, a downgrade there. And 2, I do think the quests have gotten too long. And that's the same thing with Star Rail 3.0 and 0.1. I think the quests and the chapters have just gotten way too long. Like, literally, the start of the game, they were like an hour to an hour and a half max. Now they go to a max of like 7 to 8 hours. It's tiring. Definitely because I find reading kind of tiring. Like, in like, reading for like 3 hours straight, I'm like, I'm done, bro. I'm literally tired for the rest of the day. Like, literally, I am. So, I will rate this an 8. I did start playing this game because I thought it would have connections to Genshin Impact, but it doesn't. It has connections to Honkai Star Rail. I mean, it might have connections to Genshin. I don't know. They're both... Every freaking Hoyoverse game has a Sea of Flowers, so, I mean, there's probably a connection somewhere in there. But I do really enjoy this game. And obviously, I do have, like, favorite characters. I'll say my favorite characters. So for Eversoul, it's Bryce and Melphis. For Girls Fight Line 2, it's Tololo and Ching. I forgot her name. One with the black hair who's like freaking meta still after a year of the game being out. She's meta. And for Honkai Impact, it's Gricio and Kevin. Alright. Those are my two, and I'll do it for all of them. Now, Honkai Star Rail. S tier for me. This is 100% an S tier gacha game for me. And you might call me a shill. Sure. I don't care. I enjoy this game a lot. And you probably don't even know. Before this game even came out, I found out it was turn-based. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not playing this game. But then I played it, and I played it a lot. I did not play for like, I think a total of 3 weeks straight, 1.6. I didn't play the game for like 3 weeks. But then I came back to it again, and I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know, I just got bored during that patch. I really did. But then I kind of enjoyed myself again, which is really great. But yeah, gotta be honest, 3.1, 3.0 and 3.1 has been great so far, even though the quests are really long. I have enjoyed them, and for 3.0, I literally reacted to Brand Online do the whole thing again because I wanted to specifically watch it in EN, because I did it in JP, and that definitely made the experience worse for me. Like, I definitely enjoyed the quest less than I could have, and that was definitely a regret I had. That's why with 3.1, I did it in EN, because I only had to voice Dan Hung, and that's fine. Like, I feel like voicing 1 or 2 characters is fine, to be honest. Like, I technically had to voice Kalos, because, I mean, one, you kind of have to, and 2, well, he doesn't have a voice anyway. Even when, like, you know, he speaks. But yeah, Honkai Star Rail is a really, like, I enjoy the game. I play it, like, every night, pretty much. Just doing dailies, trying to build my tribute right now. But yeah, I'm 100% putting for Castris when she comes out. I lost by 50-50. I was like, if I get E1 tribute, that's a win. If I don't, hey, I don't care, I can get Castris. And I lost to Clara, so yeah. But I think this is a very great game. I enjoyed the story a lot. I play this game exclusively, like, mainly for the story and the characters, nothing else really. But yeah, oh yeah, my 2 favorite characters, I do need to say that. My 2 favorite characters, I would say that Star Rail was probably Zilla. I mean, Zilla has been my favorite since the start of the game. And probably Sparkle. I would say probably Zilla and Sparkle. Those are probably my 2 favorite characters in this game. Okay, now with ZZZ. You see, with ZZZ, I have a bit of a... It's gonna sound weird. A rocky relationship with this game. Gotta be honest, because I find this game, besides the story, kind of boring. I'll put it in B. I think this is a game that I will probably only play exclusively for the story. I did say I was going to be putting for Ambi, but then Vivian got drip marketed, and I'd be putting for Vivian instead, so yeah. I mean, I think Vivian has like one of the best designs I've seen in the game so far. I think the purple, the white, the black, oh my god, it looks so good. Like, she's definitely one of my favorite in this game. And who would be my other favorite? I forgot. Oh, probably Chingy. Yeah. I can't even remember like half the characters in the game right now. But I'll probably say Chingy. But I think the ZZ story is really good, like the one with Miyabi where she did a fucking Acheron ult. Like, I think that story was, that cutscene, that story was really good, even if half the characters weren't fucking voiced, and they still aren't voiced. I cannot wait till they fucking move to the new company, bro. It's gonna be so good. That's why I'm scared for Genshin 5.5, but I'll get to that when I rate Genshin. But I think ZZ is a story that I'll probably treat it the same as Honkai Impact, where I only play for the story, and that's it. That is literally all I'm gonna do. Because I think, besides from that, I just can't be bothered going to the game. I've gotta be honest, I can't. Okay. Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact. The two biggest competitors here. Because they are pretty much, they are games that kind of do the same thing. They're like gacha open world with story, characters dodging, friggin' attacking stuff. Very great exclamation by me. But yeah, I'll be putting Wuthering Waves in a B tier, and that might get some of you mad. Definitely, it might have some influence with this video, where it got a lot of views compared to all my other videos for the sole purpose that I called the freaking quest mid. And it was, this quest was boring as fuck. I think mid is an overstatement. Like, it was boring, but I don't think it's a good representation, because it wasn't just an exploration quest, but it was voiced, it had cutscenes, and the cutscenes were boring as fuck. The story to me is like, it's fine. The story is fine. I'm not interested 100%. I'm not. That might have people stop watching my playthroughs of the game, but I don't care. But I'll put it down. I'll put it down there. Nah, I'll put it there. I'll put it there. I'll put it there. I'll put it there. It's not the worst one. It's not the worst one out of them. I think Ghost Frontline 2 would be the game that I actually, if I had to quit one of these 7, I would quit Ghost Frontline 100% out of all of these. Because I just don't 100% care about it as much as all of them. But it's just Wuthering Waves. I just don't have any attachment to any of the characters in the game whatsoever. Yes, I think some of the characters are hot. Yes. Like Camellia, as soon as I saw her in the first trailer, in the 1.0 trailer, I was like, oh my god, I need to get her. And I've literally been waiting to get her since I saw the 1.0 trailer. By the way, I did watch the live stream, the first 1.0 live stream live. But I literally stopped the recording like 15 minutes in because it was the most boring shit I've ever fucking watched. And I was like, I ain't uploading this. I wish I uploaded my reaction to the trailer, but I did delete the video off my computer, so I didn't upload it. But I really wish I uploaded my trailer reaction, and that's about it. That I do regret not doing that, but the freaking thing was so boring. And I gotta be honest, I don't get why. I don't get the latest special program where they had the devs, but it was chibis, chibi devs. I would have rather just the devs actually be there. But I just think Wuthering Waves as a whole, I just can't be interested. Like, the story, I'm kind of interested. The characters I have no attachment to. Like, if one of them died, I'll probably laugh, to be honest. I just don't have any attachment whatsoever to any of the characters in the game. And the story is fine. I think the cutscenes have been pretty good. But I think the overarching story to me is just, it's fine. It just feels like there's no natural progression to me. When I think about going from, like, what's the place? I was going to call it Unio 6, but that's not the right name. That's definitely not Star Rail. Zheng Chao? No, that's fucking just Star Rail. That's pretty much just a Star Rail character. I forgot the name. That we were, but the first place that we are. It feels like there wasn't a natural progression going into Renacida to me. It just feels like a bit of a jump. I don't know. It feels a bit weird. But yeah, I would rate I mean, the combat is kind of fun. I will admit the combat is kind of fun, but it's just... I can't get excited. I just stopped. I did try to get Phoebe. I lost to 50-50. I was like, okay, I'm 100% not getting her anymore. I might as well just not play until the next patch because as I'm not grinding for a character I'm 100% not going to get because I lost the 50-50. So I'm like, I am just not bothered. Like, I'm just not. But now, probably the biggest, obviously the biggest gacha. Okay, the computer wants me to put it in detail. So that is the end of this. Alright, so... oh my god. Wait, why? Okay, I can't put it back. I can't put it back down. Alright. But Genshin Impact. This is the first gacha I played. This is the first gacha I played and kind of got me into this sphere. I did play this when I was transitioning, quitting Fortnite. Like 2.5 years ago. Maybe almost, yeah. I would say 2.5 years ago at this point. I was playing Fortnite and Genshin, and then I switched straight into Genshin. And then I did not record any of my reactions until I got to 3.3. And then that's when I started. Oh no, it was like 3.2 and... Yeah, it was 3.2 and then I started doing Zhongli stuff. My biggest regret of this game is not recording my reaction from the beginning. I did technically record myself playing the game for the first time on my other channel, but there's no face cam and I didn't talk during the whole thing. It's literally just me playing the game. But if you want to see me play the game for the first time, make sure you go check it out on my other channel. It's JGaming4006. I did do like 3 videos of Genshin Impact, 3 playthroughs of that. But I do regret that because I don't have the memory to like remember how I reacted to like the beginning of the game or anything. I don't. So it's my biggest regret. All right, I'm just yapping. Let's rank this. There. I will admit it's my favorite out of 7. I will admit I love the story. I feel like I am like attached to the characters. Like I do feel like I am. Like if a character died, I'm like, oh, fuck, bro. But I do love the guy. I love the story. The only thing is I'm worried about 5.5 because of the non-voiced issue because we're going to the Collective of Plenty. And who's going to be the main person we speak to there? Ian-san. Who hasn't been voiced for all of Natla? Ian-san. So, I'm a bit scared that the whole quest is going to be unvoiced, except for Varesa. And I'm going to have to play it in JP. But I'm hoping that Ian-san is voiced. I keep calling Ian-san a he, and that's because I did think Ian-san was a boy for like 2.5 years from the from that trailer, and then I found out it was a female. I was like, oh wait, really? Like I thought it was like a boy. I was like, when people like Genshin has like only like girl like kid characters, I was like, it's fine with a boy coming, it's fine. And then it's not. Then I'm like, oh okay, that is great. Oh, I just realized I didn't rank my top 2 favorite characters in Wuthering Waves. Camellia and I guess I've got to have to say Carlotta because I can't remember another character in that game. So Carlotta. But for Genshin Impact, my favorite characters are Farina and Kuching. There we go. Easy, done and dusted. But yeah, I think I do love the story of Genshin. I do. By the way, it's not my favorite game of all time. It 100% isn't my favorite game of all time. That goes to City Skylines, alright? That City Skylines holds my favorite game it's a place, alright? Genshin is in the top 5, but I'll probably say Minecraft. I do want to do a Minecraft series eventually and stuff, but I do just love city builders and stuff. I haven't played City Skylines in quite a while, but I'm kind of just waiting to play City Skylines 2, which I can't play. I physically can't play, so fun. But yeah, I do think Genshin is I love it. I literally have made 237 videos on the game. Wuthering Waves I made 47. Honkai Impact almost 100, which is kind of crazy. Honkai Star 154, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. But yeah, it's the only game that also what I do is after I do like a main quest or most of the story quest, I will literally watch Brand Online's reaction to the whole entire thing. I do that. And that is how much I care about the story of this game. Because I do like to react to Brand Online, do it mostly for the sake of I want to catch things I didn't catch, like, and understand things I didn't understand while doing the quest, and also get Brand Online's insight. Because Brand Online, he deep dives into the lore. And that is good for me to watch because I understand things more, and he does like theories. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. So I do that. So, and for Star Rail, just the quest. I did try and watch Brand Online's 3.1 reaction, but the quest I was like, this quest is just too long, bro. This quest is way too long. So I just watched the main points for it. But this is my list. I mean, there's no C or D tier. There was literally none. We might as well just freaking delete it. Might as well just delete it at that point. But this is my tier list. I hope everyone did enjoy. Let me know what your tier, like what your ranking would be. And obviously, there's games that I don't play. Like, I mean, I did play I forgot the game. I forgot the name of the game. Muffin, Go Muffin. I did play that for a little bit. I kind of just quit that game. That's not on there and everything. But I do want to do a video of like ranking every single anime that I've watched. I am watching one right now, so I'll probably do it after I watch the one I'm watching right now. I love the one I'm watching right now. It's so good. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want any absolute retards to spoil it in the comments. So that is that. But I will probably do that. I've watched a lot of animes. Like I watched Reincarnated Slime. I watched Konosuba. I watched... Well, sorry, I was going to say Genshin, but that's not going to be out for another, like, a solid 10 years. So we're going to wait for that one. Demon Slayer, something like that. I'll probably do, like, a ranking of all those. That's going to get crazy. But yeah, this is my tier list. You probably got to call me a Hoyo Shill, and what I'm going to say that is... I mean, the top 3 on here is Hoyo. I just realized the top 3 is Hoyo. Oh no. But yeah, that is my ranking. Let me know what your rankings are. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, I just wanted to do this because I kind of thought about this when I was watching Mr. Pokey stream, and there was like all this drama between Mr. Pokey and like, not drama, but it's like a little bit of discussion between him and Tectone with like what's the meta of shitting on Hoyoverse and stuff, like all that. And I was like, you know what? Let's do a tier list of all the games that let's do that. Because I already knew what I was going to rank all of them before I even started this video, so. But yeah, obviously Genshin's my favorite, then Star Rail, I think those two are like my top 2. And then nothing's trash. Nothing is outright trash. So that's why I got rid of the other ones. But Z is fine. Wuthering Waves is fine. Ghost Frontline 2 is fine. Like, that's why they're in B tier, the mid tier. Everso, I love. Honkai Impact, love. Star Rail, love. Genshin, love. But yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy. I'm also going to start a series on SimCity 2013. I do want to start a series on that game since I can't play City Skylines 2. And I don't really want to play City Skylines 1 on my computer because I just don't have any of the DLCs, and that's what kind of makes the game fun. So I will not do that, but I'll probably do SimCity because I think that'd be a fun game to play until I can get a new computer. And when I get a new computer, I will play City Skylines 2. So that'll probably be a while, but yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy. And yeah, let me know what your rankings are. What is your favorite gacha? Let me know. Let me know, because I want to know if it's any of these. I feel like I've heard the one that's most unheard of is probably like Eversoul. But yeah, I'm very curious what your rankings are. I am very curious. But yeah, but I said but like 3 times in a row. But yeah, I guess I'll see you everyone in the next one. Bye!